What's going on, guys? This is Deadpool 109 and today we are playing Become Human. Oh my gosh. She is shaking my controller.
The test is now complete. Thank you for your cooperation.
Are you not gonna tell me how my controller is? Okay, well, today we are obviously continuing from my last part. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be talking as much, if I'm going to be quiet, if I'm going to be more relevant. I'm really not sure yet, but all I know is I really hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you on the game. Loading. 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 Oh geez, we just kind of just plopped right in here. Let's go do what we were doing. Just let's get this bird. Hey, and if I get like each one of these videos gets like about 3 views each, I will probably end up making a Heavy Rain Let's Play. And that a Heavy Rain Let's Play would be mostly new and fresh, mostly.
Good morning, Carl. It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Fractal machine. All this effort to keep him going.
I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Bum bum.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Rip Aronies. Rip Aroni. Rip Aroni. Rip. Man. Like yesterday's stream, I was talking
Well,
so
your
much,
breakfast is
but
ready. Bacon
like
and eggs,
literally, I'm
just the
not
way you
really
like.
not
Thank you.
talking
You're welcome.
because I'm just not as talkative. It's literally because I don't have anything more to talk about. Like yesterday, I was talking about all kinds of stuff, but today I'm just like, what do I even talk about? I guess I'll talk about fixing him lunch, I guess? Pretty sure it's lunch. Is this breakfast or actually no, this would have to be breakfast, right? Unless he woke up late. I'm gonna go with breakfast. Serve breakfast, okay. Yep, breakfast.
Thank you, Marcus.
No, thank you. What the heck? I did that motion and it didn't go. That's just rude.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
Okay, now I gotta figure out, do I want... Readings would be boring for a YouTube video. The piano is possibly a good option. Yeah, let's do piano. That's probably gonna be the most interesting for a video on YouTube. So, let's do it. What should I play? Intimate, melancholic. I cannot say that. I'm so sorry. Hopeful and enigmatic. Jeez. Let's freaking do this. I can do it. Why did I just play the whole thing? Like that's my.
Something's changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself.
Man,
Make your choices.
that's just.
Decide who you are.
Carl, that's just depressing though.
This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Take Carl to studio. Wouldn't it be to the studio? Like they're trying to shorten as many words as possible because they would just wanted to get this game done. So they're just like, okay, we're still gonna make it look good. We're gonna make everything make sense, but we're just gonna like not make the full sentence.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Let's clean the studio, I guess. Is there anything else over here that needs cleaned? Yeah, okay. What else? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's clean this. I think I cleaned everything I could though. I think I did. I think that's what was about to pop up and then I like got out of it. Okay, I cleaned it. Okay. So let's just come over here and stand here, I guess, and hold L1.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
No opinion, don't like or like.
Yes, there is something about it.
Hmm.
Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try.
Let's
Paint
do
yourself.
this.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
What should we paint, guys? Put down in the comments. Paint what? Do it. Paint a desk. Boop. Oh my gosh. I'm literally there you go. I was about to say I was swiping like 8 times. What was that? See, it worked that time.
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go, try it. Grab that canvas.
Let's see what he comes up with, guys.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel.
We can
Let your hand drift across the canvas.
androids. Identity. Prisoner. I don't think I've done this one before. If I have, that it's honestly kind of sucks because I really don't want to do one that I've already done.
God.
Well, we made that. That's kind of cool.
Hey, Dad.
Leo.
Carl looks like. Wait,
Nah, it's the neighborhood.
what?
I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
Don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
Rip. Aroni. Rip Aroni. Doing good, Carl? Yeah, that's the other ones if you're wondering like what you could have made. Like all the stuff you could have made. I didn't read anything, so that's what that was. And I didn't really read anything over here either, so. Oh man, we're finally back to Connor. How long was Connor? I was like away from Connor. I'm pretty sure it was like almost like an hour so far, so finally getting back, I guess. Find Lieutenant Anderson. Lieutenant Anderson. I already know which one you are, so I'm just gonna instantly do this. Get right on top of you, good old Clancy Brown. And now we done that.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
I
You
want
were
your...
assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform you that I intend to file a report on your behavior.
That's inappropriate. That's just... reason. Understand your persist.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
Man, Man, sorry guys. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't really think about it, because I usually do that but should I never do this, but should I like really leave a bad impression on Hank? Like, should I spill his drink here? I'm tempted. I buy him another drink or wait outside. I don't want to wait outside because it's no fun. It doesn't accomplish anything. It doesn't make him happy. It doesn't make him mad. Yeah, let's start with a bad relationship, and let's build up to that good relationship. I think. Let's do that.
I think we can go now.
You little prick. I don't know what's stopping me from knocking you out.
Your sense of duty, Lieutenant. And the cost of repairs if you damage me. For your information, I'm worth a small fortune.
Wonders of technology. They can even program assholes these days. Gotta go. Duty calls.
You see that smirk on Connor's face after that? He just fixes his tie, and then he just like starts walking away with a big old grin on his face. Oh man. But yeah, I plan on like slowly building up to that good relationship with Hank.
You wait here. I won't be long.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Man.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it through the rest of the night in one piece.
Like, I think I know whenever I think I'm gonna make that big, like, turn, you know? Like that big, like, 180 turn. Should I...
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
You get a call around 8 from the landlord.
Man, I could just bomb relationship with Hank. Yeah, I think for a really long time, I'm gonna do bad with Hank.
The victim's name's Carlos.
My big thing is I don't want him to hate me by the end of the game.
And aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of...
I think you're gonna see that side of me slowly, like I'm gonna like make it gradual, if that makes sense. I'm gonna make it where like you can see whenever the change, you can see all that.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a
Blood.
kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
And tell me if you guys don't even like me talking about just general stuff like that, like even if it's not like major spoilers, like show I like basically all I've said is you can either have a bad or a good relationship with Hank. But that's really every character in this entire game. Tell me if you don't even want me to say that. Like I think it's fine, but if you guys are like really randomly. And if you guys don't really know my pattern, usually whenever I have series that I'm doing, I usually try to make those series daily until I beat the game. And that would, main the reason why I'm doing it today, because honestly I'm not really feeling doing this. I'm fine with playing the game, I'm just really not wanting to record. I mean, it's not the fact that I'm really completely uninterested, and it's just kind of why I'm talking, because keep it interesting for you guys and for me. That's really for every streamer out there though. Like, you don't want to like just stay quiet while you're streaming, because it leaves it uninteresting for the viewers and it leaves it uninteresting for you. I guess that's part of the things I gotta learn whenever I stream with you guys and stuff. Let you guys I think from day one though, you're gonna clearly see that Connor's like a really high prototyped android.
Each letter is perfect.
Though.
It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
I think there's a high possibility we could get to the scene I'm talking about today. Actually, no, there's probably not. There's no way, actually. The more I thought about that, the more it's unlikely. But I probably, however, will get to the scene.
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
I will probably get to a pretty interesting scene today, though.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
I think I'm going to make it... I don't know what series I like. I feel like there needs to be a series besides a story-based game that I really need to be.
Friend Carlos liked to party.
I feel like there
want
just
full
needs to be
analysis
another
on
game
narcotics.
I focus
Consider
on.
it done, Lieutenant.
That's not this, because yes, this is fine, but it's like these kind of games, like you guys really only would probably like for like a specific amount of time. Like you don't want to continue watching other streamers or YouTubers like doing another series after the game's been out for like a horrible amount of time. But like there are some games like you would watch anytime, like Fortnite. No reason why I'm not doing that on my other video on this game. So this episode I'm trying to keep it a lot more like about the episode. So far I'm doing pretty decent. So today I really don't see why I would make it about anything else, because there's really nothing more to talk about except the game itself.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for her.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh no, there's one more thing. There's one more evidence I'm missing. Oh gosh, it's probably on the ground over here. Can I get to it in time? Okay, I did. Okay, he's not gonna come up on me yet. Dent. Fingerprints. I could bring you this very different content on my channel. I just feel like you guys wouldn't enjoy
Lieutenant,
it at all.
I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With a bat?
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
Maybe tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay.
I feel like that part would be obvious. I don't know why they would get rid of the knife anyways.
It doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.